Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle.
From Washington, D.C.
Music can be feeling and fireworks.
I got a new video.
What do you think? Talk to me in the comments below. You know it. I made it.
Hey,
Thanks. Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. I'm ready to go. Eurovision fam, are you ready for the show?
I got a new video.
Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. I am not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be really difficult for me to like get through this video like without crying because I already want to like cry right now. So I'm gonna like read this full statement because honestly, I didn't even read the full statement because I just was like, no. Like I just was like, hold up, wait, like I am not seeing like what I am seeing. Like this is impossible. So and I'm reading this from Instagram and show it Instagram. It is 10 a.m. for me here in the States and I'm probably really late on this. Oh, so it was 37 minutes ago. So it is with deep regret that we have to announce the cancellation of the Eurovision Song Contest 2020 in Rotterdam. Over the past few weeks, we have explored many alternative options to allow the Eurovision Song Contest to go ahead. However, the uncertainty created by the spread of COVID-19 throughout Europe and the restrictions put in place by the governments of the participating broadcasters and the Dutch authorities means the European Broadcasting Union has taken the difficult decision that it is impossible to continue with the live event as planned. We are very proud that the Eurovision Song Contest has united audiences every year without interruption for the past 64 years, and we, like the millions of fans around the world, are extremely saddened that it cannot take place in May. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I don't even... The EBU, NPO, NOS, okay, they will continue a conversation regarding the hosting of the Eurovision Song Contest in 2020. We would ask people to bear with us while we work through the ramifications of this unprecedented decision and patiently await any further news in the coming days and weeks. We would like to pay tribute to all host broadcaster teams in the Netherlands and our 41 members who have worked so hard on planning this event this year. We are all heartbroken as they are that the Eurovision Song Contest will not be able to be staged in May, and know that the whole Eurovision family across the world will continue to provide love and support for each other at this very difficult time. Well, they didn't say very, but very. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like I really didn't think that this would happen. Like and maybe that was like crazy of me. I just did not think that like a full outright cancellation was going to occur. I really thought that, and even though I didn't feel completely comfortable with the idea of people broadcasting from their home studios, because I just think it could, for certain folks, set up an unfair advantage for some people, and then some countries might be put at a disadvantage because they might not have access to an arena, they might not have access to a studio that would have all the technical capabilities that the Eurovision stage would have provided. So I really just, so I understood that option could be complicated. And then I also think that there would have been a lot of trust involved in a situation like that, where we would have then had to trust some of these host governments to also make sure that they were truly following the rules. Like, we can't see who's like backing singing. Like, we don't know if someone's using a track maybe. Like, so I could understand like the minefield and the amount of trust that would have to be employed in allowing folks to broadcast from their home studio, from their like home studios or a arena in their local country. But then it's even complicated if we think about some countries, because you still have to like leave your house and travel. So I understand that this is about safety. I understand that there's a lot of fear in the world right now. You know, I really was hopeful that we would figure out some type of solution. I was never really a huge fan of postponing per se, because I just was like, well, let's just figure out what we can do in May. Like, what is feasible in May? And I was willing to do the home studio thing just because I was like, okay. And I don't know, I just want to take a moment just to say, like, I'm really sad. You know, there are a lot of people who have like YouTube channels and like react to Eurovision videos, and they react to other content, not just Eurovision. As y'all know, like, I don't have my channel just for a look. I don't have my channel. I didn't create my channel because like I wanted to become famous or anything like that. Like, I have this channel because I wanted to talk to y'all. I love the Eurovision Song Contest. I have been following it for so long, and I just wanted to have this channel just to connect with people and talk about it, because I didn't have anyone to talk about it with here in the States. And like, this is just really, really sad. Because I look forward to this time every year. And oh my God. Yeah, I really, really look forward to this. And I am sad that this is not going to happen this year. I feel so grateful that I was able to go to Melody Festival in this year. I feel like I got a little bit of like Eurovision fix there, but as everyone knows who attends national selections, there is absolutely nothing like Eurovision. There is nothing like the Eurovision Song Contest. And I am sad. I am sad because I really, really didn't think that we would not be having the song contest this year. I just really didn't think that that was going to be the decision. So you might be thinking, well, Alesia, what are you going to do now? You were going to rank songs, and you know, I was going to talk about like my semifinal predictions. And I will say, I think I'm still going to make that content. Now, of course, we will never know, and maybe we will never know what will actually go down with these songs, but I do feel like it is fair to the artists to still use this platform that I have to give them shine, which is everything that I'm about. That's all I'm about. So I will still proceed with doing the content that I do every single year. How are y'all feeling about this? I'm sure some of y'all are feeling just like me. And maybe some of y'all are like way more hopeful, and it's like, look, we might just get to do this again next year. You know, I will say though, I have to say this though. You know, if Rotterdam wants to go on and host this in 2020, if Rotterdam wants to go on and host this in 2021, y'all need to get it together with your prices on these hotels. Y'all need to get it together with these people and these Airbnbs. It was like Wild Wild West price-wise looking at a lot of stuff. And I mean, maybe I'm just being selfish because I'm coming from the United States, but it cost me a lot of money to go to Europe, okay? It cost me a lot of money. And them prices was not looking like prices that I could make work given my current situation and status. So if Rotterdam wants to host next year, I think they really need to figure out how they can truly accommodate, because them accommodations were not pocketbook friendly, okay? So as always, you guys know this is a conversation. Talk to me in the comments below. How are you feeling? What do you think? Do you have ideas for how we can make this happen? I mean, I am down if you want me to collab with anybody. I just want to get my Eurovision family reunion fix that I get every single year, every single May, that I have been able to have the privilege of being a part of this Eurovision family. So please talk to me in the comments below. If you disagree with what I had to say too, I don't see how you could disagree. But if you do, it is totally fine. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation, and you know it. I am just excited about the Eurovision Song Contest every single year, and this is really sad. But again, like I said, I promise you, I will proceed with all of the content that I would be creating if we were to have had the song contest going down in May in Rotterdam, the Netherlands. So I will proceed as long as y'all will proceed. We got to get through this. Bye.